catch me no more. Catch me no more. You can pull up on me, come through. Shawty, you can come through. Bring a friend or a few. It's just me and my dogs. So they pull up with a dog. Roll a blunt, roll a few. She about to be here too. I just put a 4 in my juice. Starting to feel like I'm overdosing. Love me unspoken. Acting like you happy when I know it's your worst thing. Not in the mind games. Invite a couple of your friends to my place. Honcho by the pool, smoking blunts by the hallway. Catch me with my brother like always. Kicking it always. Thinking about you all day. Got me like, shawty, can you come through? Had a hard time cause I know I hold you down when your niggas out of town. If you in the playing game, just tell me right now. Don't mind the lead cause I get around. Calling on my brother saying pick me up now. Hopped up in the Benz texting me, am I down? Later that night, shawty, can you come around? Got me in a trance, what you think I'm pouring out? 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 What you think I'm sipping out? Got that lean on me now. Got it right now. Got it right now. Shawty, you can come through. Bring a friend or a few. It's just me and my dogs. So they pull up with a dog. I just put a 4 in my juice. Roll a blunt, roll a few. She about to be here too.
Yo, sorry I missed your call. Leave a message and I'll hit you back.
Hey, I'm kind of glad you didn't pick up. I kind of just called to hear your voice, so your voice recording was enough. I should hang up. What am I doing? But anyway, I just called to say that I miss you.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. So I hope you all are having a good morning or a good afternoon or a good evening or a good night. And if you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn notification bells to all so you never miss out when I go live. And if you're joining me after the rude being disconnected, welcome back. I've literally paused where it had disconnected and just got a sort of few little bits out before I re-enable the rest. Right. Oh, that's got to charge up. Okay.
Shipping operation? They paired like wine and flat cakes.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Apologies, I'm being insensitive. You probably fought in the Clone Wars as a child soldier, right?
No, not exactly.
Well, I suppose it's all over now, one way or another. Talk later, hmm?
Cal, hey, that projection wave that came down from the moon, you know anything about that?
Yeah, BD and I, we, were inside the firing cylinder.
Wait, what? Do you have a death wish or something?
It was the only way through.
You were actually inside the thermal housing? Then why weren't you cooked alive? Wait, don't tell me. Perhaps some sort of high propulsion shielding. Cal, did you notice any ablative coating?
No, but I was a little busy at the time.
Of course, how silly of me. But if you go back, be on the lookout for that ablative coating. What a time to be alive. An installation that size. You gotta wonder how they aligned the optical resonator.
Enjoy the beach, Cal.
Okay, let's listen.
Say, Cal, would you like to buy my guide to Kobo?
Not really.
Good, because I haven't written it yet. But if you want to know something, I have all sorts of tips for Kobo visitors.
Like what?
Give information out for free? Come on, Cal. A frog's got to make a living. I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
So you're a fortune teller?
Not exactly, though prospectors do ask me to read the planet's fortune from time to time.
They want you to tell them where to mine, right?
Exactly. But my gift is not so precise as to provide specific locations. What I see, I share. It is up to them to interpret my visions as they see fit. I must be alone now.
Hey, Monk.
You look tired. Take a load off.
Everyone holding up okay, Monk?
Well, we're just fine now. The Raiders might have put a little spook in some of our clientele when they marched in here, but we're made of sterner stuff.
Good to hear. You doing all right?
Cal, my boy, I'll tell you the same thing I told those Raiders.
What's that?
Go ahead and shoot. But know this, you'll be blasting the best bartender on Kobo.
See you later, Monk.
See you when I see you.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I took down the Mogu. It wasn't easy.
Well, with the Mogu, it never is. They're relentless, even on the brink of death. Some beasts can be companions for ranch work. A Mogu definitely is not. Good doings, Cal. You're a heck of a hunter. That giant piazza you sweet talk reminds me of a time when I was out on a mountain hike with my older brother. We came across the Tibety. Ever seen one?
Yeah, those are enormous.
No kidding. Beautiful specimen. Was gonna leave well enough alone. Then, all of a sudden, the Tibety snatches my brother and takes flight. I scramble up a cliffside. Didn't want to hurt the Tibety, mind you, but I had to save my brother. Threw my spear, pierced the beast straight through.
That must have been quite the throw. How'd you manage it?
What choice did I have? Brother fell, got a few scrapes. He was lucky. Wish I could have talked that Tibety down. But there are some fights you just can't avoid. Salutations.
Salutations.
Something smells good.
That would be Great-Grandma Pyloon's potato namba patty.
How'd she learn to cook so well?
Oh, she had no choice. With 8 children, 36 grandchildren, and 2 lost cats, she was cooking for a small army.
I'm glad we can still enjoy your recipes.
Me too. Grandma Pyloon's cooking lives on. But the lost cats, not so much. Don't you got stuff to do?
Nah, we're saving the whole ending for a while.
Cow, buddy. You ain't been here long, have you?
No, not long.
Oh, me? I've been on Kobo for most of my life. Came all alone when I was a little sprout. Age of 12, if you can believe it.
Really? All by yourself?
That's right. Heard there was fortune to be had, as long as you ain't a lazy bones. And I jolly well ain't. Talk later?
You asked how life was different in my day. For one, I believe we were more charitable to one another.
Yeah, the Empire has everyone so afraid they just look out for themselves. What was it like back then?
Once I was running an errand for Master Kree, very time-sensitive business. I moved with such haste, I blew out my motivator. I was perfectly aware and completely immobile. Most embarrassing.
How'd you get moving again?
By chance, a friendly bystander diagnosed my predicament and graciously installed a replacement.
That's generous. Out here, they'd probably scrap you for parts. How'd you repay them?
I didn't. I never saw him again, but weeks later, I was able to help someone else. That chain of kindness kept the Republic going. For a while. I'm busy, young Jedi. Good to see you, young Jedi. Yes, that's worthy of your attention.
Could use this.
A most wise decision. That could be a favorite.
Can't go wrong with this.
A most informed choice, Cal.
I am staying here for now.
Turns out our skills go pretty okay together, huh?
This is encouraging. I bet we can... plan even more.
Wonderful. New seeds. Plant one. I'll share its details.
The right color could make this plant pop. That's a new species. Better hear what Peely has to say about it. Here looks good.
The plants need me.
Ready to go? I think next.
Coruscant. We sure about this?
The capital of the Empire. I have never been there.
Coruscant's not so bad. When you're not being shot at.
Personally, I think Cal likes stirring up trouble.
I don't. Just want to check on a few things, Grease.
Great, have a blast. I'm staying on the Manus.
I will mask our approach.
Eyes front, Cal. We're coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Do not stray too far. You are a wanted criminal, after all.
If I can get my hands on some Kebrud, then we'd be in business. And then if I get my hands on some... Oh, yeah, that's great.
I've heard some concerning legends about what Jedi can do.
Defend me.
Found him!
Protect me.
I remember... Stand your ground! Get down on the ground! Weapons on him! Shouldn't have come here. You think the Force is gonna scare me?
Help BD. You want to protect me. Help! Fight with me.
That's many use a fast travel.
Breathe.
No, 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 no. I don't know, I'll take a look.
Anyone there?
No, we are 100% did it.
We better get this back to Cage. Okay, let's go. There is only the Force.
Watch your footwork out there. If you slip, you're falling forever.
We'll be waiting, Cal.
Time to go.
We're Kobo bound.
You got anything to eat around here?
Yeah, but no eating in the cockpit. That's the rules.
What if I promise to be extra careful?
I'd say, oh, that's very considerate of you. But still no.
I didn't realize we were on an Imperial vessel.
Come here, Cal. Trip's almost over.
You ever get frustrated using that new arm?
Are you kidding? I love this thing. I can chop vegetables twice as fast, and I can't burn myself. Plus, it's great for self-defense.
You been getting into fights?
Well, no, but, you know, I could. If someone tried anything, you know, I'm ready. What do you know? I'll be here, Cal.
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
But that Mogu you took out had quite the stench.
Ugh, quite.
Range with your nose, my mama always said. We once had a feral canophant terrorizing the ranch. Just a menace. Destroyed our barn. Twice. Canophants cover their own tracks, see? Crafty buggers. Practically impossible to find.
So how'd you track it?
We reversed our vaporators, pumped the air full of moisture. When it's humid, smells get a lot, well, more pungent. Was long before we caught the scent.
Clever.
Ain't it? We all got 5 senses, Cal. I figure we might as well use them. You hear there's a Garako stalking around Dreader Gorge?
Saw it myself. I took care of it.
Ooh, nasty fella. Reminds me of a creature my sister and I hunted on Piranha. Fast, strong, tore through everything in its path.
Sounds dangerous.
Yeah. Lit a fire in me. Pushed myself as hard as I could. Guessing it was the same with you. Be seeing you.
Hey, Monk.
What can I do for you?
It was good to see you. Do you really see visions?
Not in the way you assume. I observe the world around me, and the voice within my mind speaks. Everyone at this outpost has a unique energy. Take Doma, for example. Strong, like a boulder. While waves of fear swirl around the cantina, they crash against our boulder and abate.
She makes everyone feel safer.
Yes! Once she asked me what would happen if she left Kobo. I told her what any with open eyes could see.
The outpost would fall apart.
You see it too. I must be alone now.
There aren't any Zabrak hanging out in the outpost, right?
Not that I've seen.
Huh, thank goodness. Thought I was gonna have to book it for a second there.
Are there people out to hurt you?
Only always. But I owe these Zabrak quite a few credits for, an incident I was involved in.
You get into a lot of trouble, don't you?
The less you know, the better. Trust me. I can always run, start a new life. No, Turgle. Not again.
We'll talk soon.
These dopes. Reveling as if things are better.
I can't blame them for being glad Ravis is gone.
I can and will. The Raiders are still out there, causing mayhem. And even where they're gone, there's the Empire. Replace one boot with another. It doesn't change anything.
Always a pleasure, Moran.
Anytime, Cal. Surrounded by idiots. Dull fools dancing into the jaws of oblivion. Well, not me. No, thank you.
Hey, Cal. Let's talk another time. Mine's racing with ideas right now.
Now that you've proven yourself a proper hunter, you might as well play the part.
Like I said, I'm not looking to start a career in bounty hunting.
Uh-huh. Never heard that one before. First tip, expand your arsenal. Loaded my blasters myself to boost my close games. Second tip, always arrive equipped in style. Makes people talk. You'll get more jobs that way. I was practically an amateur before I schooled my jet boots. Then the jobs came pouring in.
Thanks, but I'm good.
Suit yourself. But don't come crying to me when you find yourself outplayed. Best selection in the system? Guaranteed. I should charge double. Try not to die.
Risk. It was nothing I could not handle.
Is that so?
Come on, it's not like they'd shoot a scholar on sight.
Oh, precious.
Excuse me?
Listen, the imps are like investors. You can only keep them in the dark for so long. Even if they haven't decided exactly how they're going to rob this planet blind, they will. And then they'll take what they want, including whatever bygone baubles you're hunting for out there.
Hey, I can take care of myself.
Suit yourself. Here I was, trying to help.
Let's chat later.
Carl, tell me, have you ever been to Coruscant?
Once or twice.
Winnie says I've gotta go. What's it like?
A lot of ships. A lot of people.
Like one, not the other.
And I adore both. You've never lived until you've danced the night away on a pleasure bar circling the Booskru district.
I'd make the trip just to see that.
Hello, Carl.
Jedi and Night Sister, together again.
I still can't quite process that the Jedi are truly gone.
I know, Z. It took me a long time to accept it, too.
What is the galaxy to do without their guidance and leadership? It all seems so hopeless.
The Jedi didn't have a monopoly on virtue. Or the Force. We can still find our way. Just need to work together.
I very much hope that you're right. I'm busy, young Jedi. Care to see what I've found? Yes, that's worthy of your attention.
You knew Dagon Gera before he woke on Kobo, no?
Indeed. Back in my day, he was a paragon of the Jedi Order.
He is not the first of their kind to let arrogance and delusion drive them to darkness.
Who is this? Someone from your past?
A past I've buried. Yes.
Remind me not to cross you, dear.
Tempting. We're off to a pretty good start here, buddy.
Excellent! A new species. Planted. I'll explain it to you. Oh, hello.
All right, ready to do some gardening?
The garden can use your talents.
Some striking variants here.
Really, if I gotta close and come back because of this, like exit and come back and have to talk to everyone, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to. Which means I gotta fly back here.